Hey guys, Jared here, bringing you your Liberty Minute. Today we're going to be talking about the Fifth Amendment, and we're not going to talk about the Fifth Amendment too long. Most people believe that the Fifth Amendment is strictly, hey, I don't have to incriminate myself, and that is an aspect of it, right? Hey, I want to plead the Fifth, but we're going to talk specifically about it and some of the little nuances to it. More in a layman's terms, there'd be other people, scholars, and probably even attorneys that could give you a little more in depth on this. But we're just going to see how this impacts us and what this kind of affects us with in day-to-day life. So the Fifth Amendment: no person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment of unless on a presentment of indictment. For some reason, that was a tongue tie for me. Indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in time of war or public danger. So that's the first thing that kind of holds that. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or infamous crime unless they have the presentment of indictment or a grand jury of a grand jury. Unless, of course, we're in a time of war, right, which changes how that is applied. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, right? So you can't be charged with the same offense two times. Nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived. That's where a lot of people will plead the Fifth is, hey, I can't be compelled to testify against myself for what I did, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. So every time you're arrested, you're deprived of your life, liberty, and your property. There has to be the due process of law, right? And there's a timeline on that. Nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. This goes back, we talked about the Third Amendment being, I kind of gave the example. I said, hey, it'd be kind of like, cops showing up. Hey, here's my badge. I'm taking your car to do this. That happens in the movies. It doesn't happen in real life because really we can't do that. It says that your property can't be taken without just compensation, even if they reimburse you for your vehicle, which they probably won't. It's a problem. Now, that's something that we often see. We do see a lot of private property taken in the fulfillment of the law with some of the seizure laws we have, especially as it relates to drugs and all that. I'm not saying that I necessarily agree with all of those, and I don't necessarily disagree with all of them,